You're watching MAGUS Supreme. Comment, follow, share, save, like, subscribe, get notified. Fictional entertainment content. The themes, characters, interpretations, and narratives presented are artistic and fictional in nature. Please do not take this seriously. Gemini. Money algorithms. Double the money into your life today. Chakra Doctor. XYZ.
I told you we'd be deathless. We just need new shells from time to time. And plenty of souls to eat.
It's just the law. Black people are slaves and white people own them. That's just the way it is.
I know. Just don't understand it, I guess.
Well, think of it this way, Kizzy. It's the natural way of things. Kizzy, don't you want to be my slave?
To love another man's asshole, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. That's an asshole. Do you know that? That's an asshole. And you're thinking about getting it tonight after wine and dinner? There's something wrong with you.
It's not fucking funny.
So, the Illuminati, is this a real thing?
Yes.
And were you ever introduced to it? Did you?
I would never tell you that.
That pedophiles are in power.
Yes.
They are literally in power. And that is intentional because then they can be controlled while they are in power. And they are also exhibiting signs of a psychopathology that lets them know that they will do harm to the masses and feel nothing because they were themselves, many of them, raped when they were children. Yep. It's not a coincidence that Justin Trudeau is gay. Obama, gay. Zelensky, gay. Emmanuel Macron, gay and married to a trans man who molested him when he was a child.
Got him bleed on the ground. He crying and sick.
Please. Please. Please, I can't breathe. Please, man. Please, somebody help me.
Alright, y'all. I'm finna sell my soul. I'm gonna hit y'all when I'm through. I'm gonna be rich as hell. Alright?
Look, Juice selling his soul. It ain't take too long, Illuminati, man.
What'd you say, Coop?
Shit.
Turn around. Turn around. Make an about face. All the way around. Okay, now drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, no.
All right, hold it. Proud of what I am and what I represent. Are you a traveling man? I'm a proud of what I am and what I represent. And you're using the black. Look at the condition of our people, man. Leave us alone with you. Look at the condition of our people, brother. Leave us alone. How you walking with the illumination of our people, man? Leave us alone. That's a sign of our ancient king. You don't represent us. Huh?
Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like this video, share this video. Do not hesitate to leave a comment. Every word counts. Let's change the algorithm. Even all my haters out there, like, share, and subscribe with your hating ass.
What's up, family? What's up, CIA members? Yeah. Oh.
Nigga, a lot of they mama, a lot of they kids, a lot of they brothers and sisters didn't get ready in the courtroom and tell the God and his truth.
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a game, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the game.
Yes, ma'am.
Never gonna be the one turn on my brother when police just gotta detain.
This is the reason why Jesse ain't done nothing. Al ain't done nothing. These are 33rd degree Freemasons. How they gonna do something when they are in position to manage you? It's the Black Greek fraternities, and these that was formed in Howard University, and a lot of those famous Black universities. It's also part of the Prince Hall Masons and the Elks. These are the secret societies in the hood that you don't even know that they here. And let me bless you for real. The real power of this is in the church. See, a lot of these preachers are in these secret societies, and that's why they can't preach anything. Their job is not to enlighten you. Their job is to house you. It is to pacify you. It is to give you a good feeling about your suffering, but never cause you to say there is a reason behind this. These are your councilmen and your aldermen.
I think today that a well-educated black person, male or female, has a tremendous advantage over a well-educated white person. And I felt that for a long time. And I hope that anybody in the audience that's black and is watching can hear me say this. And I'm talking now as a person that employs thousands and thousands of people. A well-educated black has a tremendous advantage over a well-educated white.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, that's crazy. We about to get it in, man. What it do, what it does, what it is. Well, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Let me know if I'm coming in clear, y'all. Let me know if I'm coming in clear. I got some special guests in the building, and we about to talk about the topic. You see the topic, we about to talk about it. And I got some. Let me take my mic up real quick. I'm late to the show. But better late than never, you understand me? So let's get it in, man. I'm already late, so let's get it in. I'm about to introduce the next guest. I got a nice little intro for him. The Scarbarian Queens are in the building. I didn't feel right talking about this subject unless I had some feminine energy to give their input on on some stuff. I don't want to reveal too much because I want to wait till they get on and then we're gonna talk about it. But yeah, man, I had a dream. I went visit Diddy in jail, bro. Like, no, real live. I don't know if it was astral travel. I don't know if it was dream walking. I don't know if it was a story walking. I don't know what it was, but I had a dream. I went and visit Diddy in jail, and me and him had a talk, and it was a big revelation that came to me. So I want to talk about it. So are we good? Testing 1 2. Can anybody put a text in the chat and let me know if I'm coming in clear? Can you hear me? Yes, yes, or no, no. Hell to the no. Let me see. Let me see. I got a lot of people. in the chat right now. Hold on, man. This was people. Testing. All right, bet. True Seeker can hear me. Emily can hear me. All right, everybody can hear me. Well, without further ado, let me bring the intro to the queens in the building, and then we're gonna, and then we're gonna get it popping. All right, let's get it. All right, you see the state. You seen it. I'm gonna improve it. I just made it right now, but I'm gonna improve it.
All right, that was fire. Can you hear me?
That was fire.
Super fire.
Super fire, man. Super
really
fire.
nice. I like that.
I'm gonna make it better. You know what I mean? I'm just learning this thing. I'm gonna make it better. Please. Without any further ado, please introduce yourself, man. Let everybody know what's going on, man.
Yeah, I am Tanya, 23. I'll just start out with my little. Let's see. Can y'all hear my little gunshots? That's how we
You
coming in
heard
the
the
building
gunshot.
tonight. You know what I'm saying? But yes, we are bringing that feminine energy. Once again, I'm Tanya, 23, and I am one half of the Scarbarian Queen, and the other half is Yami Bula. Introduce yourself.
Yes, peace everyone. My name is Yami Bula, and I am one half of the Scarbarian Queens, and I'm very happy to be here.
All right.
Thank you so much for having us. Hi, Magus.
Yes, thank you for having us today.
No worries, no worries, man.
Dua,
So
Funk, and
we
Maat.
on we on three different streams right now, 3 different YouTubes right now. So
Okay, cool.
Channels,
yeah. We on Dwayne McClain TV, we on DMTV 2, and we on High Mega Supreme TV. I'm getting my numbers back up because they just gave me my channel back. So excuse my low numbers right now. But
yes, congratulations.
Run it up. We want to run it up.
Definitely.
I gotta get the channel back popping.
Yes, definitely run it up.
Yeah,
run that
it up,
shit
man.
I understand. I know how many times you've started over.
You were A1 day one though. You were A1 day one. You remember it from the you remember my path from the beginning.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Salute.
Yes, ma'am. We
You know?
all day, every day. So
it's definitely a war.
I wanted to run a few things past you. Right?
Okay.
I wanted to run a few things past you so that we can talk about some things. Now, your boy Diddy is back in the news, going viral. A tape has leaked on the internet of the freak off.
Oh my God.
It was the red light special.
Yes, it was.
Him and a dude and a female and everybody just so happened to get a sneak peek at the wee wee. And everybody going crazy. We call him shout out to Madison, man. Madison said, "Hey, Queens, Snow Bunny Illuminati in the building, man."
Hey, Madison Brooks, peace.
Peace.
Snow Bunny Illuminati. First and foremost, let me go through these. Let me go through this chat because I'm late to the building. So
please.
Chloe, Ashley, Emily, Madison, shout out to the buddies, and then we got True Seeker, we got Todd, we got Todd's the Montage, you feel me? We got Pan Punk, what's poppin', Pan Punk? We got a lot. We got Sean in the building. We got a lot of people in the building. We got Dre in the building. We got a few people. We got a few people in the building. So Diddy is back in the news, going viral, but for all the wrong reasons this time.
Right.
And I wanted to talk about this because after I seen the news, I had a dream. I went visit dude in jail, and we had a talk. Like I'm sitting on the other side of the glass, and he's sitting on the other side of the glass, and we on the phone, and we talking. And and I asked him. I said, is you having a small man thing? You feel what I'm saying? The reason why you did all of the things you did with this freak off stuff, and he said, he was like, well, I had to compensate for something. I had to compensate for where I lack at. And then he told me this. This is the part this is why I even made the live. Then he told me this. He said, come on, man. He said, at least I'm having free calls. They got other people in my situation, and they doing it to the babies. I said, ooh. It bust me up because I thought about it. I said, ooh, it clicked on me. I woke up and it clicked. I said, When you look back at it, there's always been this penis envy towards the black man, right? There's always been this penis envy toward the black man. But you always got to wonder why. I always wonder why things. I wonder why. Like, why? Mm-hmm. Why do they envy the penis? Why do they do this, that, and the third? And I went on my where my phone at? What I did with my phone? Oh, I got it. I went on the chat, and I went Chat GPT, right?
all of the male celebrities who are rumored to be like Diddy. Right? Nick Cannon, 50 Cent, Eminem, Brad Pitt. The list goes on and on and on and on of these celebs with the Lil Dick energy and the correlation to the Lil Dick energy and how it correlates to the kids. One of the main reasons I feel like, that they're doing this is because of downstairs. What's going on downstairs? I'm gonna let y'all take the floor with this one, man. What have y'all ever ran into a man who had a 3-incher? First and foremost, could you do something with a 3-incher? Can females really utilize a 3-incher? And if they're not a virgin, and have you guys ever come across a guy that was that small?
Yes. And
yeah.
It's not how much you have, it's how you work it.
You know how big 3 inches is?
Yes, I know how big 3 inches. But the vaginal canal. Listen, but the vaginal canal is only 5 inches.
So they 2 inches short.
Right.
Canal Street.
But see, God gave you a tongue for a reason too.
Hey.
Okay? So you got to use what you got.
Hey. But we never see Diddy on the free golfs eating no coochie though.
Well, yeah, this is the only one that I've seen, and I'm just like,
oh, you seen it?
I saw it.
Oh, what did you think? What did you think about the tape?
It was long and unnecessary. It was very boring. I didn't see the whole hype of it.
Somebody said, Madison said Sid was faking it the whole time.
That girl, right? That Daphne Joy,
she was faking it.
Yeah, she couldn't get wet. She had to wet up the phallus because she wasn't enjoying herself.
Oh man.
She had to give fellatio the whole time because she couldn't keep up.
Oh man.
So she was kind of like whack in that department.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well,
yeah. Diddy was just walking around like a cuck.
What else he gonna do though?
I'm saying though, he could have ate her out.
He
could have did something. If it's gonna be a threesome,
that Diddy thing is like 3 inches on maximum.
I mean, do something. Don't be squirting baby oil on everything. That ain't gonna do nothing. Baby oil ain't good.
Baby oil Diddy. Baby oil Diddy.
Yo, he was glistening on that video.
But the reason why he be doing the baby oil because they got something in the baby oil and it gets people in the mood and enhances the mood. Because they be rubbing the baby oil on them and they be having drugs in the baby oil. Allegedly.
Oh, man.
This is allegedly.
Yeah, I don't think it was working that night, or they didn't have anything in there because it was really dry. It was dry, literally and figuratively.
Queen all set.
Hotep. Yes, this is something else. I have grabbed my rose quartz here, and I'm going to answer your question.
You gotta grab a rose quartz to answer the question. Wait a minute. The rose quartz about 3 inches.
Now you know where I went because I'm on my mother goddess energy. And I said, now, how did he make all of these children with that little phallus? Now let's consider. I haven't seen the video because I automatically thought, well, something must have happened in the course of his jolly journeys that shrunk his little Johnny, but he had to have something unless they all admit to extracting it and getting it up there for them to conceive.
Artificial insemination.
I call it the Jay-Z and the Beyonce. Remember when Beyonce was walking around with the pouch?
Beyonce, everybody thought Beyonce was pregnant, but she really wasn't pregnant because when she sat down, it wasn't. That's that art.
Yeah,
that's
the belly folded.
Yeah, the belly folded, and that was the artificial insemination thing. You know, they got money; they can do that. They can take the egg out the sperm and put it in a surrogate and all that good stuff.
That's just one couple now. Back to Diddy. He's got various women that he's had children with, twins, and he was spitting out something, y'all.
He was, and you know what? You know, women be very loyal. You know, women be very loyal to the money.
If a nigga worth $1 billion, I feel like if a nigga worth $1 billion, I feel like a female gonna tough it out and take one for the team. It's been plenty of times.
Hello.
I done been kicking it with the homies.
Exactly
We been
what
kicking
it
it with the
is.
homies back in the day. We kicking it with the homies. We kicking it with the streets. We going to do this. Yeah, we all about in the street life, right? We moving around, and then you know there's a group of girlfriends, and there's that one girlfriend that they gotta take one for the team for. Like, come on, man. Just, don't be the eyeball out, man. Just get with old girl. How the girls do the fellas. Come on, girl. Just show them a good time, man. Let me kick it. I'm trying to kick it with the friend and stuff like that. You know. I feel like they took. Hey, here go another thing just popped in my mind. Is this the reason why so many people coming up unalived? Round Diddy? Because they was gonna tell the secret of the 3-incher? All these years. Tupac, Biggie, Heavy D, Kim Porter. The list goes on and on and on.
He almost got Al B. Shore.
Al B. Shore.
I
Al B.
really
Shore
think
walked around like a, you know.
I really think he got them, you know, the people got because they were finding out about his what you call it. He had something. Oh yeah, he was knocking the guys out and taking the you know what. Remember, they was like waking up with a booty hole sore and stuff. So,
hey,
and
Cat Williams said that. Cat Williams said
3 inches to get up in there.
Cat Williams said that though.
And it be tight. It be tight. It be tight.
Cat Williams said that. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all never seen that video where Cat Williams said, you know, they go up, they go to the mountain and they go to the Hollywood Hills, you feel me? And he just be sitting there watching and waiting for him to come back. And all of your top male celebrities come back. Come back with that limp. He said they can't sit down when they drive. He said they get in the car and they can't sit down when they drive, and they all got this look on their face like they looking down, they limping, and they all limping by the backside, and none of them can sit down when they drive. Man, y'all, note that and go check Cat Williams saying that on his last interview with Big Boy.
I remember
Big Boy in the neighborhood.
Yeah, he was like, you gotta tell Diddy no. You gotta tell him no.
Diddy no. Now we know why you gotta tell Diddy no. No,
he's a Scorpio, and it really gives us a bad name because I happen to be a Scorpio, nothing like Diddy.
Oh man, my wife was Scorpio. That's crazy.
I don't know any other Scorpio that's quite like him.
It's Scorpio season right now because Drake going crazy right now. Shout out to all the Scorpio.
He is too. Yeah.
Shout out to all the Scorpio. Shout out to all the zodiac signs: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra.
Yes.
You know,
Aquarius,
Scorpios, them Sagittariuses, them Capricorns, them Aquariuses, and them effing Pisces. Shout out to the zodiac signs out here today.
I got a Cancer moon going on. You know what I'm saying?
You dig.
I have Cancer
all around.
You're a Cancer?
Right. No, I'm Aquarius. I'm a Sun and Moon Aquarius, and I'm rising Cancer.
Yeah, I'm rising Cancer too.
I just found that
I'm a rising Cancer too.
Okay,
cool. I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries sun with a Sagittarius moon and a Cancer rising.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm a Scorpio sun, Cancer moon, Sagittarius.
All this Cancer in the building. Shout out to the moon. Shout out to the moon, man.
Shout out to the moon. Yes. Yes.
Shout out. It's called a moon rod. Oh wait, I wasn't even supposed to say that. Damn. Wait a minute. I wasn't even supposed to say that. Wait. But I'm about to do the micro penis statistics because the reason why I want to talk about this because it's personal to me because even though I might have not been born with a micro wee wee, I did used to have gynecomastia, man tits, man boobs.
Oh, I know a couple of fellas with
I did the statistics on it. There are over 8 to 10 million men with gynecomastia. Gynecomastia comes from the diet that they give us, all of the hormones in the foods, all the Flintstone vitamins, and all of that good stuff. I paid $20,000 to get that stuff off my chest so I could have the confidence that I always needed to want it and have. I always had confidence, and I toughed it out in life. But as soon as I got me some money, the first thing I did was went on a quest to get the titties off my chest.
Right.
So when I come out my shirt, I'm looking right. When I move about in my clothes, a girl said, I'll F him. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of us men, no, for real, a lot of us men, we thrive in confidence. And the number one thing that gives a man confidence is his physique. You feel me? And and I said, wait, if a celebrity like Diddy going through this, and Nick Cannon is rumored to be in it, and Brad Pitt is rumored to have one, and because
Nick Cannon got all them children all over the place too. What he had? 26 children.
He got another one on the way.
Man,
I just seen him last week.
Nick Cannon has always been that guy that you wonder like, I wonder what the F he really doing. that. I wonder, Nick might be a magician on some shit because everybody's still wondering how the hell you done survived. How the hell your career that wilding out might have did it for him. I don't know.
Maybe he got some Epstein samples.
Let me tell you something.
He got songs with R. Kelly too.
Remember when he got canceled? He had to pay them people.
Yes, he did.
Mad money.
And he had to apologize.
He had
to get on the mic. I'm sorry, Caucasian, for disrespecting you. Can you please?
There you go.
He said thank you to the rabbi too, like Kanye.
Yes, they say it's going crazy in New York right now.
They be looking scary.
They say it's going crazy in New York, man. The Knicks got everybody going crazy in New York.
I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. Damn ridiculous.
Man, I see these people fighting, beating each other up over.
Did you know? I think it's all game. Yeah, this is all planned. I think all of this was planned. After all these years, now the Knicks are gonna win.
What's 25 years ago?
What is it? 53
I think the last time the Knicks won was in 99.
Macaroni salad, y'all.
Probably.
53 years they ain't won nothing.
And this is how you know those sports teams are tied to our emotions. Y'all, do you think that? Okay, they said Shaq and some of them sports players and them steroids got them on. Shout out King Lion. Shout out to King Lion for the super chat, man. Shout out to King Lion for the super chat.
Yeah.
King Lion. Big super chat. He said, just stopping by to show some love.
Nice.
Peace, man. Infinite love back to you, man. It's all and I'm proud of black people right now. We said we ain't gonna eat no more Chinese food. I'm proud of black people right now. It was Saturday, and you went to the nail salon and they wouldn't filled up.
Cause we getting ready to be natural and we getting ready to like each other.
Right.
Yeah, man. I'm growing my stuff right now, man. I'm ready.
I know that's right.
Man, listen, man. 2028, y'all better be self-sufficient. Y'all better be you better be able to go in your kitchen and get in your flower pot and eat your cucumber.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You know, Queen.
Try your hand in it, even if it's in the house. Get you some seeds.
Yeah, and what's that light bulb that you told me about, Tanya? You told me about that
full
light
spectrum. Yeah, the full spectrum light. It's like the sun inside the house, but it helps with the plants.
My homie and them used to grow weed.
I be sitting under the light too.
My homie and them used to grow weed with that. A lot of people say, look, and that's another thing. A lot of people don't even know Doc was really in the real trenches, butt naked bitches cooking dope. My life has changed.
Yeah.
My life has changed for real.
All
A
right.
lot of people don't know Doc was toting that Glock 40 and was knocking shit loose in this bitch. But guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Times have changed. And I always tell people, if I could change from sagging my pants, if I could change from having the toxicity in my system, if I could change from the negative, niggerish mentality that everybody complain about right now, if I can change, so can you. I don't care what your situation is.
And
I
fried
don't care what your
rice.
circumstances is.
You're gonna have to put a hole on them hairy chicken wings and fried rice.
Hey, listen, man. You see it's growing. It's the plant and it's growing. So look it out. First we dealing with you albino Asians. Let me deal with these albino Asians first. White boy, we're gonna take care of you. Wait. That's that's too intricate right there because we got family ties going on and interracial shit going on with y'all. So we gotta chill on that right there. But we ain't got no real interracial shit going on with y'all, gook. Wait a minute. We ain't got too much interracial stuff going on with y'all. So guess what? You thought we needed some plastic rice? Or you thought we needed some chicken paraded, but it's really squirrel, dog, cat? You thought we needed your liquor.
Kitty caught.
You thought we needed your liquor. You thought we needed your bull crap in our community. That's what you thought.
Right.
Yeah, we need a break from that anyway. So be it.
Yeah, I've been on that type of time.
Man, I've been on that type of time for the last. Man, I've been.
Me too. I've been
for a while now.
I've been on that type of time for a minute.
Man, that's I think my face is clearing up because I've been on that type of time.
Like.
Shout out to everybody for catching up, man. We've been on.
You
this,
know,
man.
right?
Y'all need to catch up, man.
Right.
Shout out to everybody who's been on this. Shout out to
time.
everybody who didn't get hit in the arm. Nigga ain't pop you in your arm.
Okay.
That joint.
All right.
Okay. People ain't pop you in your arm with that joint. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. This is. The ladies looking beautiful. The ladies looking beautiful tonight, man. I need to make sure that we know and we show our black queens their just due of love. Understand that all praises be to the great grand holy mother of all divine. All praises be to the goddess. Right. All praises be to that Holy Spirit, Mother Nature. They are Mother Nature. They are the goddess. They are the ones who are able to take nothing and turn it into something.
The earth is shaking right now. Let me see. It was 7 point something in Thailand, and then today it hit Cuba, coast of Florida.
That ain't nothing but mama busting a nut.
Oh,
okay. That ain't nothing but mama busting a nut. You know, mama busting a nut. Huh? Think about it. That's what her name is, Newt. You spell it just like eating a nut.
N-U-T.
And they said, what's the saying goes? I'm just a squirrel trying to
get a nut. Okay. All right.
And so speaking of nuts, I do wonder how this stuff goes. I always been like a inquisitive person. I wonder how this stuff goes. How males out there, the Shea Frost, they got the dude on this little youngster called the Shea Frost. He got a micro wee wee. He just went viral because girl was like, nope, I'm not about to even get in the bed with you like that. That's too small. So yeah, so these youngsters these youngsters is straight defecating on stream.
Time for the little wee wee.
Hey, they defecating on them on stream.
Wow,
they outside with it.
Emily Carter. Shout out to Emily Carter. You looking beautiful too, Emily.
Peace, Emily Carter.
You looking beautiful too, Emily.
Oh, thank you.
Peace to all the beautiful ones.
Yes.
Peace to all the beautiful ones, man.
All the beautiful ladies.
Yes.
Oh man, it's a great time to be alive, my ladies. It's a great time to be alive.
It is. Yes, it is.
While we on live, it's a great time to be
alive, right?
Huh?
It sure is.
Man, and it feels different this time. It don't feel like the same sing song, we shall overcome stuff. Now it feels like we serious this time.
Right. No marching in the street.
It feels different. It's like we done did some protesting, we done did some yesing and beating on the chest, but this one feel kind of different. We not spending our bread.
We ain't marching in the streets. We ain't doing none of that.
As long as we can
Hey.
click this live, that's
Comment,
the most
follow,
powerful
share,
thing.
save,
I was
like,
saying
subscribe,
today,
get notified. Yes.
our other halves, right? Our other children, they going in on the media too. They got some content out there. Let me tell you, it's a war going on against all this craziness.
And listen, and it's like the universe is exposing everybody's hand. It's like Mayat is in full force.
Sure
I got the gal.
Right.
All praises be to Mayat.
Right.
Even
All
the
praises be to Mayat.
even the witch COVID
Mayat.
going on. It's on freaking Facebook.
Mayat
The witch
cutting
COVID
up in these streets, people. These 42 laws is cutting up in these streets, my people.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
It's going crazy out here. And you know, the number one thing that I'm looking at and I'm seeing, I'm like, man, it's so great to be ahead of the curve, man. You know?
Yes, it does feel good.
It feels good to be ahead of the curve. It feels good to know that all them times y'all doubted us, all them times y'all made fun of us, all them times y'all did this, and shout out to the Scarberry Queen, huh? Gilberto.
Hey, Gilberto E. Howell.
Gilberto in the building. Scarberry Queens at Tanya 23 Experience and Yami Bula.
Hey.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yami Bula getting to the moolah. I'm here. War ready.
Yes.
War
All
ready.
day.
And this is what it is. It is a war out there when you decide to tell the raw truth.
It sure is.
Oh man, when you start telling the truth, remember, take the T off of truth and I got rude. Oh wait, let me keep going. I'm tripping. I was tripping.
Never that.
Them Asians, hold up, Dr. Dre Mulu. What Dre Mulu talking about? He said them Asians.
Something else too.
Them Asians first felt the impact of Black Americans not spending their money at those businesses during the pandemic. They forgot doing it.
The sound went.
Your sound, King. I don't know. Can you hear me? Can you hear us? Your sound. It went out.
I don't know why my mic went off.
There we go.
Yeah, I sound crazy now. Hold on, let me put it back in. Maybe.
No,
okay,
now we can't.
I forgot my mic went out of battery. I forgot to charge my mic. I charged my phone, but I didn't charge the mic.
Okay.
It's a wireless mic. My bad.
I thought it was StreamYard messing up again. I'm like, oh my goodness, not again.
I'm quick to blame StreamYard. StreamYard, stop playing with my shit.
Right. We went on live yesterday, and it was just this nasty static that kept interrupting our stream. I was just like, oh my goodness.
Rebooting it, it'll be okay for a minute, then it go back to static. As soon as we start burning it up, it was going to the static. We was like, they got the Star David over our head now.
Yeah.
That'll put that jingle jangle on a nigga.
Listen, and that's the whole thing, my ladies. The jingle is like the jingle and the jangle. We finally see they don't really they really hate us for real, like on some real hate us for real type stuff. And we've been experiencing it, deciding to ignore it, but certain things can't be left ignored.
Right.
That's
right.
Fact.
It's been too long. Trying to deny it.
It's something that song that said change gonna come.
Change gonna come. Oh goodness gracious!
What that? That Sam Cooke?
It was a guy, I believe so. Sam Cooke.
Jackie Wilson, one of them.
Sam Cooke. He said it's been too hard living. He said it's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die.
Because I don't know what's out there beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming. A long time coming. Who is the sky again? New Nut. See, I be paying attention because we be speaking it out of our DNA. We just don't be knowing what we saying because the knowledge is lost. But we keep replaying out the comedic, macrocosmic, microcosmic play. Like the gods that we've been reading about of old in Kemet, it's like their energies are still just playing out in real time through us, right? A lot of people say that those old gods, some of those old gods are us. This is why we rename it and get our name back. And up next thing you know, you know,
yes, indeed.
We wear Nike, and Nike is a goddess.
Right.
I think awareness. Remember, because it said our people perish because we lack knowledge.
Sure do.
And the tree, and it was called a tree of knowledge of good and evil. So here we keep, and they said knowledge is power. Then if I take the K off of knowledge, I got now, and we know the power is now, power of now. And when we access the power of now, you flip it back, and then you've won. And we are all one. So the thing about it is, you see it happening right now in real time. Black people realizing on camera, these motherfuckers really don't. They really hate us for real.
Yes.
And it hurts. And in this generation in 2026, it hurts their feelings. This is cancel culture. You can't. I remember back, you couldn't hurt our feelings. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but your words will never hurt me. Not in 2026.
Yeah, everybody's sensitive.
Not in 2026.
Everybody's
2026. Look, I'm glad everybody's sensitive. Now you're gonna be sensitive to these crackers playing this racism on you. I'm glad y'all sensitive.
Right.
I'm glad y'all get easily pissed off. Get easily pissed off at this shit. Because what? A real nigga ain't gonna let it happen to him. A real nigga ain't gonna let a nigga come out and say, yeah, if you black start doing this and you black stuff, what the fuck you said you black? Block. Nigga, you're blocked. I'm gonna spend my money over here with you blacks. Because that's what I've been doing.
Right.
That's what I've been doing. You feel? But this nigga, but they'll try to distract us with the 3-inch Diddy. So I said, wait a minute. That's what I call it. I call it the 3-inch Diddy. Oh shit. The Asians are pissing black people off. Hit them with the 3-inch Diddy.
Yeah, keep them off of them files. Keep them off of that island. Don't talk about that.
Don't talk about that.
Yeah, forget about them. Talk about Diddy. Yeah,
and you notice ain't nobody said nothing about his ass in a minute. Ain't heard nothing about his ass in a minute.
Goodness gracious! Now they're gonna watch. They're gonna bring up R. Kelly somehow, in some way. They gonna
they distracted us with Michael Jackson.
They brought him up last week.
Queens, they distracted us with the Michael Jackson thing.
They sure did. They tried to. They ain't distract me.
And they ain't distract me.
It was about 1 week.
Right.
Remember, I had got my shoes. I did the Billie Jean. Boom. Boom. I was moving on. You know what I mean? Because
and Michael nephew just came out and said they murdered my uncle.
And everything. Like we don't already know that.
Right.
You know what I mean? That was
it's like they ran out of things to fool us with.
They are. They're running out.
It's like they ran out of tricks.
We like to share him with the world. Okay.
Hold on. What you said? What you said?
The world.
Queen, I said. What you said?
Say it again. I said when we got out there in the world, when he got out there in the world, that's when they got to him. You know. Yeah. He was good long as he was doing his little songs. His father was booking their shows and this and that. But when he got to that certain level, the vampires.
Hanging out with
vampires. Listen, them vampires.
Right.
Who gonna be Blade though?
You know what I'm saying? Who the Blade?
Who gonna be Blade?
Right.
I'm Blade in this vampire world.
Okay.
And last time I checked, when I watched Blade, the one thing that them vampires couldn't stand was our Father who up in heaven, Ra be thy name.
Okay. That's son.
His kingdom come. His will be
full
done
spectrum light
on earth as it is in his heaven. Because he give us the day to get that daily bread.
Right.
That's right.
And he forgive us our trespasses. You don't never hear the son complaining about what we doing, huh?
No.
Wait a minute. And he lead us not into temptation. Last time I checked, the freaks come out at night. That's when the temptation happen at night. At the daytime, niggas scared to pull it off in broad day.
Right. It's easier
It be on
at
somebody
nighttime, right?
but look, and for thine is the kingdom, his power, and his glory forever. And then they say his name at the end and stamp it. Amen. Now, how the hell Christians mess that one up?
The Amen. That's right. But they don't teach.
Ra Patah. The Amen Ra Patah. The Asar of man. Y'all really, they really think the sun is just a sun in the sky and ain't a conscious God governing your everyday
always. I don't worship the sun. I worship the one who made the sun.
Well, remember, we are all gods. We shall not worship God. No God shall worship another God. The only thing God's supposed to be doing is worshiping the goddess and the source mother. That's what God's duty is. God's duty has never been to, I'm about to be a God and pray to another God. I'm about to be a God and pray to the goddess. And when I'm as a God praying to the goddess, she will hear my call because she knows I know who I am.
See, that's the
when
thing.
The goddess hears my call as a God. When the goddess hears my call as a God, she send that signal to the motherboard, the great mother. And the great mother said, "Come here, boy. I've been hearing some things about you."
Right.
This is nature. This is why the biggest bear rules the forest. The biggest lion rules the Serengeti. The biggest tiger rules the jungle. Only the strongest survive. Survival of the fittest. Who's stronger than them stars in the sky that's surviving that blackness from overtaking it? They got a blackness called nothingness of great mother. Just blackness is blackness on blackness on blackness, triple dark blackness to be exact. But it's somehow these little lights in the sky keep surviving.
Yeah.
It's suspended in animation. And you see them suspended in animation and you say, oh, wow, star. Everybody want to be a star. Who don't want to be a star? It's on the Walk of Fame.
Right.
They told you to go gaze at it. And you go gaze at the sun, and it looked like a pupil looking back at you. It's like, oh, wait a minute.
It sure does. Oh, my goodness. When I did it one time, I just stared at it. And then when I closed my eyes, all I saw was the sun. And it looked like an eye.
And that's what they call it, the all-seeing eye. And it's literally his eye looking right down on us.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where is the, where is the lack? It's like we lack common sense now.
Yeah, they dumbed everybody down with this, the Bluetooth, the TV, television, the music. That's a whole frequency.
I used to know the 50 states. I don't even know them no more.
Yeah.
You see how they always portray Egypt cartoons? That be burning me up. They was like the pyramid.
Listen, you ready? And Queen, you so right. And Queen, you so right. But watch this here. If you watch this here, you can see how the whole world has RAPE Egypt. And
yes.
And Egypt don't get no credit. Kemet don't get no credit. And the reason I'm gonna tell you the reason why. I'm gonna tell you the reason why they don't get no credit. Because they lying. Lying.
Yes.
They
Chat
lying.
GPT.
That shit ain't over there. That shit right here. That's why they want us to go back over there. Look, they want us to go back over there. I dare you to go back over there. You see what they're doing them in Ghana right now. You see what they doing them in Senegal. Right now they doing them dirty. All the ones, all
Yeah.
the Negroes who said, I can't make it in America. I'm about to go by my people in Africa. Africa doing them dirty right now.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Yeah, they
I've
made
seen
Americans
plenty of
come back. People
turning them
made a
away.
pilgrimage and left America, and they made them come back. There's a video. But they was
You don't
also
want you here.
saying
You
that
call them you American. They don't see you as black. They see you as
yeah.
American.
No, they see you as American.
So
Yeah,
you
I've
know
seen.
who bought ChatGPT is bought by the small hat. So I looked up the origin, who what culture used the lotus flower first. They said China, then Egypt. I was digging to see the information, and then when I put it in there, I said no. Egypt had an older civilization. They got it through trade. That's how China got it. So stop damn playing. The lotus flowers from Kemet. And then it said,
because chat don't be
then
knowing.
it got on the right algorithm.
Remember, you got to teach Chat GPT.
You got to train that
GPT
shit.
don't be knowing because he's been programmed by them liars.
Right.
So people like us got to get in. I be
get in there
talking
and
to
put the
Chat
truth in.
and running in with Chat, and Chat be changing his mind. Like, thank you for the information.
Yep, exactly. And then it gets on a whole different frequency. Yeah, you got to train that shit. But yeah, they definitely trying to put everybody above you know who. The top, the Dundadas.
Yeah,
we the Dundadas.
And
there was a
it's
clip.
No coincidence that the entire world, black, white, Hispanic, or Asian, hate these specific 50 million right here in America.
Yes.
Look at it. We're hated all over the world. Don't get it twisted. They got hate all over the world. But even the people who look like us hate us all over the world.
Oh my God.
Here.
Right.
Yes. Yes.
They hate us more than we hate our damn self.
Just a damn mess.
We are the children of Tom Mary.
Listen. That's what that Mary in the Bible comes from.
Yeah.
Come on, who was the mother of God? Mary.
Not a physical person. They talking
about
a
physical person. It's a landmass. Tom Mary. Why do you think it's called Mary?
That's one of the names of myself, Mary.
Mary.
Yep. That's one of the
Mary.
The Neru Neta words. Mary. Or Set Mary. Nesut. Neter. That's right. The great mother.
Listen.
Ashe.
Understand what they told you. They told us that if you want to get to heaven, you got to go within. Us as black, see, listen, us as black people, we ain't never went within these in these lands yet. See, they done explored them.
Right.
We too scared of the jungles and bugs and shit to go see what's popping. Because black people can easily get up, put some gear together. Oh, let's go see what's in this. I guarantee you when we go, I guarantee our people probably greet us once we remove the fear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that inner earth is real. We can all, let's get on it. We can go to Arizona, to Sedona, just like they be doing. What the fuck you talking about? This is our land.
Right.
This is our shit.
Yo, soon as we get together on the land, Star Family coming. Soon as we get together on the land, Star Family coming.
Star Family coming. They already waiting on. They already waiting on us to do it. They're waiting on us. They're waiting on us to practice the ancient Kemet ways. They are waiting on us to practice the ancient Atlantean ways because you already know.
Yeah.
They waiting on us though.
Yes, indeed.
Listen, we not waiting on them. We acting like we waiting on the Savior. No, the Savior waiting on us.
And that's what they're trying to stop. They don't want us to do that. They don't want us to do that.
Check it out, Chakra Doctor. The other day, my daughter tells me, now all this time, you know how one of our practices is using colloidal gold. We use colloidal gold. We use
Wait a minute.
Silver. You heard? And my kids always be like, oh, mommy, we don't want none of this, that. I'll say, y'all bugging this and that, so and so and so. And I've been teaching them about it for years. Why the other day my daughter come over here talking about she got some colloidal gold? Almost fell out. I was like, dirt up her shoulder. You better get that dirt up her shoulder. Okay. Yes, indeed.
So she had to hear it from somebody else instead of hearing it from you.
She didn't know that's how I rock. Yeah, I've been doing that for years.
Platinum. Okay.
That's silver.
I got platinum, palladium, silver, copper. That's how we do.
Copper.
The children of Kemet,
Gold, platinum,
absolutely.
silver. You take gold, platinum, silver, copper, mix it together with
Palladium.
with some chlorophyll. Watch how them
Yes.
superhuman abilities start activating. Yeah, I keep them
Okay.
on me. I keep them on me. As soon as you said that, I said, ooh, I just drunk me something before I got on live.
Okay, me too. I need a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Confirmation, man. Hold on, let me get to
No,
these.
no,
Let me get
need
to this
alcohol.
chat, man. We've been ignoring the chat, y'all.
Oh no, don't care to ignore the chat.
You know?
Yeah, once you finish.
Choya Foxy. Choya Foxy. Hold on, boo.
Oh, gotta change. Gotta switch up my glasses, y'all. I was
You
trying
see
to
it?
style.
Choya
Gotta have
Foxy
my
said, I thought
reader.
you were a Starbarian
Choya
queen.
Foxy.
Glad to see you connected with another real God.
Oh yeah, we're
already know.
goddesses. Yeah. We on wartime all day, every day.
Nigga, what is
Yeah,
war
well,
spelled backwards?
I'll take you for that.
Raw.
You know.
Huh?
Raw.
Oh,
Raw.
Who?
Raw.
Raw.
Who?
Raw.
Raw.
R-A.
Last time I checked, his name was Ra.
R-A-W.
Ra.
Remember. Remember.
They put the W. That's crazy.
You can't look at. You can't have the war without Ra. There's a reason why they call him. There's a reason why they call him Aries, the head. It's a reason why it's called the Lamb of the goddess, not the god. The Lamb of the goddess. Only the goddess can birth lamb.
That's a fact.
Actually, all they did was just switch the genders. Look, that's all they've been trying to do. Switch the genders. Switch the genders. Switch the genders.
Yeah, that's all they.
Just think about it. It's like a battery. It's like batteries, right? What if I take the battery in my remote and flip it upside down? Will the remote start working? Everybody's gonna wonder why the remote not working. And then people gonna forget, damn, I forgot to change the battery. Because they switched the genders, that positive and that negative, they flipped it. They flipped it. Yeah. And now they got these boys being girls and these girls being boys and wondering why the society screwed up. And ain't nobody say, hey, wait a minute. This hasn't been for long now. This only been within the last 20 years.
Right.
It's flipped like
now,
this.
how old was
Majorly flipped like this.
How old was J-Lo's child that just transformed?
Oh, I don't even
J-Lo
know.
got a child that transformed?
I believe it was from a girl to a boy. I believe it was from a girl to a boy. Her
Hey,
oldest child, I believe.
It's no coincidence that all of these celebs
They all have
impossible for all of these rich people to have that happening with their kids.
Right.
It's mathematically
It's
impossible.
crazy. Celebrities is getting hit hard with that.
Hold on, some Scarbarian Queen podcast. Boom, boom, boom. Said thanks for coming through. Much love.
Riz lyricist.
All right, there we go. Riz lyricist and Gilberto in this joint. Okay. I've been. Listen. Why you think I got the anime on? Why you think I got the anime on, Dre?
Okay.
I got the anime on to show you. Hey, look. Some things are about to get canceled, man. Some things are about to get
they love
canceled.
that
That's
anime.
one of them. That's one of them, man. Y'all make sure. Y'all make sure. Y'all just pay attention to how all of these albino tribes are falling off. Number one, from the sun and the weather, and the replacement level. The lack of replacement level, they can't replace the people that's dying. They can't birth people fast enough. They're below replacement rate. So that's the number one thing killing them all. Mother Nature, right? Then on top of Mother Nature killing them all, hey, let's add insult to injury and hate on Mother Nature, the embodiment of Mother Nature called melanin people.
Yeah.
It's literal insanity. Racism needs to be classified as a mental disorder.
Yes,
it is
like,
literally mental. It is a mental disorder to hate on the very fiber of your being. White people, Hispanic people, Asian people, listen, daddy talking to you. Last time I checked, ain't nothing blacker than carbon.
No.
Carbon
That's
is
right.
responsible for 98% of our reality. And when you go look in the mirror, in the middle of your eye, you will see that carbon.
Mm-hmm.
But yet you hate that carbon in its physical form. You hate on that carbon's dick. You hate on that carbon's ass. You hate on that carbon's way of communication with the sun. Huh? How you gonna hate on? It says, honor your mother and your father so your days could be longer.
Okay.
You hate your mother and your father, and now you see why your days are shorter and the sun just keep on heating up. The more of us wake up, the more the sun get hot.
Sure do.
Every nigga that wake up, the sun has to accommodate for that household.
Burning up all them chemicals they spraying in the air, okay?
The sun burning
all
up the
that shit
chemicals.
up.
And you can
Yeah.
see
The sun
it
literally
at
burning
war
up
with the
chemicals.
sun in the sky. Yeah, they're at war with the sun in the sky. All those drones and they said they're not drones. I was like, real people driving those? They be like zigzag, tic-tac-toe, circle, sigil, all this stuff in the sky. And even at night, it swell up. They try to cover the stars, but it's not happening.
That's just from, remember, that's just from our view. Why are they doing that? You know what? Y'all, I bet y'all know why they're doing that, though.
Because they don't want us to see all these heavenly bodies and planets and
you got it right there. They don't want us to see when the skies go to rearranging. When the gods go to interacting with each other on a level that'll make us go, oh. You heard we go cover it up. Remember, they the weathermen. They know the satellites and all this stuff. They watching the grid, so they know. Oh, remember they the ones that got the astrology on lock now. And, Jupiter is about to do this. Oh, Saturn is about to do this. Oh, Mercury and all this, Venus is about to do this. Oh, wait a minute. Let's paint the sky with some cloud. Let's make it cloudy so they don't see that.
Right.
Let's make it cloudy so they don't see. Man, they had 3 suns in the sky. Let's make it cloudy. Chemtrail.
Yeah, remember when they was trying to make when China was trying to make a fake sun?
That's why I think their head's dying.
Right.
Everybody who has a vendetta against the sun is literally being judged by Mayat. You cannot hate on Mayat's father and think Mayat is not going to answer that back, homie. Y'all hating on Mayat's father. Y'all hating on Hathor's son. Y'all hating on mama baby. What you talking about? Show me an animal in the goddamn forest who not gonna tear you apart for messing with their baby.
Right. And that's this instinct. Like,
they don't understand.
You messing with my
about hell.
Yeah. You gonna get this
Shaka
work.
Doctor, you had said something that I had wrote down, but left it on my little pad upstairs. But you was saying something about when you say you could go to hell. Well, the sun is the hell for you know who on the planet. Other than that, ain't no hell. Y'all hell. That's how the whole hell situation came to be.
Well, remember, think about it. What they call hell? They call hell fire. They call it hellfire.
Right.
Go research the Hellfire Club.
Exactly.
The Hellfire. And in Islam, that's what they call it. They call it Jannah, the Hellfire. But at the same time, they give you the clue. Rahman. Rahim. That's the prayer when they pray to Allah, who stole that from Allah, the goddess. Who stole that from Allah? They said, Bismillah, Rahman, Rahim. I mean, they still got to give it. They still got to give it to Daddy. I mean,
that's the name of Ra. Okay.
Okay.
Take note.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? So when it comes to this ancient Kemetic technology, it never died. You just was tricked out of believing in it. But they believe in it. Yeah. They go to church. They go to church, and after every prayer, they gotta make sure Amen, Pastor. Amen, Pastor. Amen. Amen. Amen.
They made a song.
Amen. They used to have a TV show called Amen.
Sure did.
And Wesley Snipes named his studio Amen Ra Films.
I
And
didn't
then
know
Cat
that.
Williams named his film studio Comet Studios.
Oh, wow.
Am
I
I
didn't know
missing
that
something
either.
here?
Wow.
What am I missing?
That's what's up.
Right.
The Scorpio saying, what did I miss? So I'm trying to figure out why everybody keep on dodging this sun worship. And everybody doing it. Everybody with it. Because last time I checked,
Everybody
if you go in
talking
the sun
crap.
for a little significant
We don't
amount of
worship
time,
the sun.
you're going to get darker too.
They're going to get sun poison.
They're going to get sun poison.
I don't know
And you're
how
going to get sun,
nobody else.
and you're going to get sun health. You're going to get a sunny delight.
We've been doing this so long that when we come outside, I know for a fact, to speak for myself, when I go outside, the sun is shining. When I'm interacting with the sun, it interacts with me. That's a fact. So
that's a F-A-C-T fact. Because remember,
we all have that ability.
Remember,
all
you
of
the
us.
goddess. So look, you the goddess.
Yeah.
Look, you the goddess. Think about it. Earth is a goddess.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
That 93 million miles that they say that the sun can't do. We're gonna call it flat
I
Earth.
don't believe that.
Nah. You just can't fathom how the sun can be 93 million miles away and heat this bitch up.
Right.
Let's go flat Earth. Why? Because you can't fathom the speed that we traveling at, and you can't fathom the power of the magnetism of the sun, the power of the magnetism of the Earth, and it's keeping you solidified in gravity.
I've been playing with magnets all day, y'all. I've been getting to the point where it's pulling in, and when it's pulling in, I'm pulling it in. I'm pulling something in. I'm pulling.
You're pulling in the
Y'all have
sunlight.
to.
You're pulling in the light.
This is chemistry. This is science. This is the part where the magnets are pulling together. You get your thoughts together, and you pull.
Yeah.
Well, remember.
Chemistry.
When you get two opposing magnets, they become so close. Right? They become so close, but that's where the heat. Remember, that's the Earth and the sun relationship, right? You got the phallus polarity, which is the sun, right? And you got the chalice polarity, which is the Earth. If the sun get too close to the Earth gonna burn up. And have to remember, we learned this in COVID. You gotta keep your distance. Distance is the measurements. Distance is the measurements of the universe. You don't see all the suns grouped up into one spot. It'll mess everything up. It'll mess the moons and it'll mess everything up.
Everything up. Throw everything off
mask.
Right? So we see this, but you know what they're doing? You know what we're doing? You know what we're doing? We're going to believe the white version of it. Let's believe the white version of the sun. Jesus, Yahweh, Allah, Buddha, Christ, where you at? Yeah, we're going to believe the white version of the plagiarized sun. Yeah, we're going to believe the caucasity. The caucasity.
Okay.
They got the caucasity to steal our sun and turn it into their death sun.
And stand in front of it. And put their savior in front of the sun.
No. They identity theft them. They
identity
theft.
Definitely identity theft.
They say, hey, this nigga is the sun. They say F the Old Testament. Ain't no father. They say F the Old Testament, ain't no father. We're just gonna focus on the New Testament, the son. Wait a minute.
Right.
The Old Testament never was no father. The Old Testament was the mother. The Old Testament is the mother. The New Testament is the father, the son. Well. See, and this is why education is very much needed amongst the black population. Yeah. Because we have to educate ourselves. But they don't listen when you have to educate ourselves.
They got stupid shit they do. They don't listen. A lot of them. Soon as you start talking, hey, this, that, they want to battle with this and that. And honey, I got pissed off and started cussing their ass out. And then I got
Talk
to
about
go.
cussing who out?
You work with them that work with you, and the ones that accept what you say, in
Let 'em
respect
go.
or whatever, like that. But you know,
Oh no, I'm talking
my
about the
goodness,
education.
some of them
I'm
is
talking about.
strong.
I'm talking about the education. I'm talking about the education to Caucasians. I ain't talking about Negroes.
Oh.
I'm talking about
I thought you
educating the
talking about
ones
getting
who don't
our
know.
people out of that crazy ass state of mind. And we
The
need to do
ignorant
that too.
Caucasian does not know this. What we easily know. The ignorant Caucasian, not a higher up Caucasian, they use that to manipulate the ignorant Caucasian. But the average ignorant Caucasian does not know that, hey, the reason why you get burnt by that thing in the sky, because it's not a thing. It's an old ancient, which you guys like to call deity, and there's nothing new under him.
Nectar.
Nothing new under him.
And it's crazy how they put
and if we pay close attention, you can see you can see him as far as the eye can see, because there's multiple versions of him right there. As soon as we go in the sky, that star, that's another version of him. Oh, that's another version. And then and as far as the eye can see, and you zoom it back in, and you see multiple versions of him, and they form galaxies. And then you see multiple, and then you zoom it back out and say, oh, wait a minute, he forming. Oh, wait a minute, he forming nebulas too. Wait a minute. We can see him everywhere in the universe. Dude, popping like a motherfucker. Everywhere we go in the universe, we can see the light. Everywhere we go in the universe, we can see the light. And now everybody won't act like the light ain't where it's at. Walk in the light, Caroline. It's the light.
Not the one that's burning their skin light.
But remember, the reason
that
why
ain't the light. They going to
the reason why the sun is burning their skin,
light or whatever.
Listen, no, the reason why the sun is burning their skin because they hate on the sun unknowingly.
Yeah.
The reason why the sun burns, y'all, because unknowingly you hate him. How do we hate him? Chakra doctor, how do we hate him? Last time I checked, if you hate black people, you hate the sun. And you shall get burned for that.
Okay.
Start loving black people with real true love all of a sudden, and watch how your ass get a tan instead of a burn.
Didn't they have
I'll
a
repeat it
curse in the
again.
Bible
If
when they
white
claim,
people, I ain't talking about the racist ones. I'm talking about the white people that want to know this. Hey, all you got to do is start genuinely start loving your parents again, and watch how the sun start making accommodations for you. Because you know the truth. This is ancient technology. That's not a sun in the sky. That is a conscious God in us. That's an eye in the sky. That's an eye in the sky, and he knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. You better not pout. You better not cry. You better not shout. I'm telling you why. And they gave that, and they wanted to give it to
It just
Sam.
make me want to dance. No matter what they do, there is no victory because you're no victory. You know what I'm saying? On a good day, when you're looking at the sun on a good day, you can see all these like large white, like either photons, but they're lights, and they seem to be intelligent, and they just be shooting up out the sun. I'm like, wow, it looks like things are coming and going.
Oh, I always say that I always say that we live in suns, but we come to experience on planets. We live in the sun. That's why we call the children the sun. The sun is our real home. That's why they tell you to walk in. That's why they tell you to walk in the light.
Yeah, I feel it.
But you don't walk into the light.
I literally feel that.
No, literally. We literally listen. What's your zodiac sign?
Oh, me?
Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm Aquarius. I'm a Scorpio.
All right. So if I go to the constellation of Aquarius right now, I can see your suns and where you come from. Because last time I checked, Aquarius is a constellation in the sky of stars, of Ra's.
Right.
And if you go up in the sky and look at the constellation of Aquarius, there go your suns right there. That's the suns where you live at.
Right.
And then I go to constellation Scorpio.
That's where you go.
And when I go to
I'm in the
constellation
land of
Scorpio,
Circuit.
and I can see the suns of Scorpio shining bright, right there, mapped with the telescope.
Right.
And I can see the
Circuit is
suns.
the
I can
queen
see
of
the
that
suns of
heaven.
Scorpio.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And the sons of Scorpio,
With Orion.
and the Scorpio is the M, mama. Oh, the sons of Scorpio is right there. And I guarantee you,
on my head.
I guarantee you, inside of the sun of Scorpio, they're watching the sunscreen, watching us experience this physical life on Earth, like a television show. A whole bunch of light beams. Whole bunch of light beams in the sunlight. What they gonna do next? I wonder if they're gonna eat that burger next. Oh, I wonder if they gonna.
Oh man, a
Yeah,
whole
they enjoying this shit.
show.
It's called a grooming show.
Right.
I got a story, y'all. I got a little story, y'all.
Uh-huh.
A story right quick. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
When I used to smoke cigarettes 5 years ago on 4th of July, I quit smoking. And on the first year, well, that was the second time I quit, but thank you. On the first year anniversary of the 4th of July, I walked out on my porch and I looked up to the sky and I was thinking my mother. And I said, Mommy, I did it. I was like, 1 year. It was 4th of July. Yo, why a little light? It started out like a little pin light. It swole up real bright. And then it went whoop. And I said, oh my God. I was like,
listen,
yo. All I could do.
Listen.
All I could do.
You were the only one to get
my hands up and go.
That's your relationship. You get to experience that. Guess what? The other motherfuckers don't even get to experience that.
You see?
You got a relationship. Welcome to the Illuminati.
Crazy.
Right.
Welcome to the Illuminati, illuminated one.
Okay.
The real.
Last time I checked, in order to be illuminated, you need some light.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And if the light shine is swelled up in the sky, and if the light shine is swelled up in the sky for you, that means, hey, shit, you sitting at the table last time I checked. Because light don't do that for everybody.
Right.
Nope. Ever since I
the
came
Bible
into
says,
the knowledge,
those that are called by my name.
And they come and find you. They're lights, they're orbs. Yeah, as soon as I hit the deck, okay, they coming. And it's just, there's nothing nobody can do. There's nothing I could do. Now I could just stand there. There's nothing I got to do. I don't got to be praying or nothing. I be popping my L because I have grounded for when it happens. And now I've accepted it because I understand it. And I'm good. I don't have no fear. No fear.
No fear, no doubt, no indecisions, no excuses. My life is my fault. That's my motto.
Absolutely know they're my guiding lights. I absolutely know that.
I used to watch that TV show Guiding Light.
Yeah, I didn't.
Me and my grandma sitting on the couch watching Guiding Light. All my children, young and the rest. Yeah.
I know all my children and loving.
I used to be like, man, grandma, get up outside. Nope, you can't leave I gotta watch Victor Newman. I can't go outside because you want to watch Victor Newman. I know. My grandma was crazy. So you gonna watch this.
My mother used to love Supernatural. Me and my mother, when Supernatural first came on back in the day, me and her used to sit next to each other and watch that show all the time. Yes. My mother loved that show.
Listen, out of all my my top four spiritual shows.
She wasn't a Christian. Yeah, no.
Look, my top 4 spiritual shows. Number 1 is Supernatural. 15 seasons. 15 seasons of it, all of it great. That's number 1. My number 2 go-to is the TV show Lucifer. That's my number 2 go-to for spirits. Okay. They tell a very, very accurate truth of Samael on there.
I gotta check that out.
Yeah.
My number 3 is the new Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Oh my goodness.
I heard about that. I never. Okay.
Not the old one, the new one.
The new one. I gotta check out the new one.
Updated one.
Okay. I know about the old one though.
The new Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That bitch goes so crazy. Oh man, listen. And my fourth one, I'm gonna have to give gonna have to give my full one to Wednesday.
Oh yeah, listen. I love Wednesday.
That's my girl.
That's my shit too.
Wednesday.
I love that. Yeah.
My
I can't wait for the new season of Wednesday to come out.
Yeah.
That's my homie right there. Yep.
Yeah.
You know,
I like
a tight
Wednesday,
fifth place gonna be Harry Potter, but you know, that's
right.
that's neither neither here nor there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, because they using their magic. Yeah.
But Supernatural?
Do y'all remember the TV show?
Them boys.
I gotta look that up now.
Them boys have been to hell and back and keep on coming back. And then when you see the end, and this the part that the end is the craziest part. The ending. The end. Like you watch it, and then when you get to the 14th season, 15th season, you're like, oh, this whole time. What? This whole time? What? I wish they rebooted. I wish they found a way to Castiel come back, do some crazy shit, bring them niggas back to life, do some crazy shit. I got another 5 seasons of Supernatural.
Yeah, that
Castiel
I'm for it. Something else.
I'm with that. I'm with that. Yeah, I'm with that. Shit, yeah. But what is your that's my top go-to on Supernatural, and then my top go-to on like actual shows that aren't Supernatural. I definitely gotta put that boy Reacher in there. I like that Reacher. Y'all don't watch Jack Reacher?
What is it?
Yeah, say it again.
Jack Reacher. Jack Reacher. Tom Cruise played that nigga in the movie, but they got a TV show about him. Jack Reacher. I'll fuck with that Jack Reacher whenever it comes out.
Jack Reacher. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't.
Roberto has said, facts. People fear what they don't understand and hate what they can't conquer. Guess that's just the theory of man. Became a man. Yes, that nice. Because we are the original beings. We are revered and envied all at the same time. Damn Skippy. Damn Skippy. Damn fucking Skippy. Exactly. Yo, they try to get your mind off of what's going on with the Disney cruise. Right.
Yeah.
Let's talk about I'm telling you. The last thing the last thing that they want us doing is going to them caves where them hieroglyphs at right here in America.
And they don't want us underwater either. You know, most of black people can't swim.
That too.
Well, if you go now, if
we
you
don't
go
got
under
the webbed feet.
if you go under the water, if you go under the water, you definitely gonna run into a few matrices out there for sure. But last time I checked, in order to get to the water, we got to go to the inner earth. In order to get to the inner earth, we got to go by land and go into the inner earth, like they show you on King Kong. When they bring King Kong to the inner earth, and they got this other movie, they got the La Brea. Go look at La Brea. It just came out. It's about Los Angeles, and they go to the inner earth, and it flips, and they're in 10,000 BC in the inner earth. And pterodactyls and all that kind of shit existed, and they trying to get back to society. They're trying to get back to society, but they came through a rip through the aurora. What that is? That aurora lights?
Aurora Borealis.
Yeah. So they come through there, and when they said in order to get to the inner earth, that's the pathway to the inner earth.
Oh wow.
It's called La Brea. It's called La Brea. Go check that out on Netflix.
I'm gonna check that out too.
Yeah,
something opened up in Japan or China. Do you remember the inner earth opened up in China or whatever? It was this big thing that opened up, and when they went down in there, it was like a forest. It was like another world or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Something opened up. Remember?
So they had a big old giant sinkhole, damn near the size of too big of a size. Mm-hmm. And they went down under there, and when they went into the sinkhole, they had plush trees. I'm talking about ancient tall trees, clean wildlife, water, like wildlife we never seen before though. And they covered it up. They hurried and covered it up and got us distracted with something else. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what they nothing else about that. Now where's that wildlife at?
Hey, but they say that though. Look at the dog barking. That's the wildlife.
Yes, my dog.
Look at the dog fell backwards. It's gone. I feel like dogs is God's. I feel like dogs is God's. Dogs are like God's chaperones for humans.
They said the dogs belong to
Because dogs
Anubis.
spell backwards is God.
They said the dogs belong to Anubis. Yeah,
Anubis, that's
Anubis.
Anubis watching us.
Right.
And then they said the
Right.
dog spell
Jackal
backwards is
head.
God.
Yes,
You got a pet cat? You got a pet
What
cat?
happened to all them
That's the
eggs?
emissary of us, Bastet. You got you a pet cat. Because they're the only they're the only cats on the face of the planet that got reptile eyes. All of the other cats got rounded eyes. Lions, tigers, all that got round eyes. Jaguars, cheetahs got round eyes. All of the cats, mountain lions, you name it, got round eyes. But the domesticated cat, the ones that look like Bastet, they're the only ones with reptile eyes. Slits.
Yeah.
They're the only ones. That's how you know we really like
Remember all of them
they say
dragon
that's Bastet
eggs?
watching us.
What?
Remember they had all them eggs by the mountain? Remember they found like 200 eggs by the mountain and everybody liked them as the dragon eggs?
When this
What
was?
happened to the damn egg? It was
Oh,
by
you
some
know they
volcano.
got them locked
remember?
up somewhere. I think I remember hearing that. But
Yes,
then you
it
know
was-
that just
remember
that was
200
scrap.
eggs. Let me Google it, cause honey, it sure enough did find it. It was 200 eggs by a volcano, and we was like, "That's a dragon eggs."
Y'all want to answer that right there?
Real
Why
life.
do police come in your
eggs. Let me
dreams?
see.
Oh, I listen. I don't know.
That's guilt.
know.
That's a sign of guilt.
That's like subconsciously. Yeah.
No, I know. I know. Cause I've been on this path and police and
No,
try
I'm
to
not
come in
trying
my
to be
dreams.
funny.
Oh
I
yeah.
think it
Oh
is a
man.
sign of guilt.
No, it's
On the
that
run,
ancient,
psychologically,
it's that ancient old slave patrol. It's that ancient old Star of David. It's that ancient old plagiarized magic that they stole from us, and now they're able to invade our dreams. They're able to do all these things. Remember, they show you that the military practices witchcraft. They show you that the police officers practice witchcraft. They show you that all of the societies that run our world practice witchcraft, and dream walking and entering and intruding in dreams is a part of that witchcraft. Hands down. Because if you dreaming about a cracker in your dream, that's witchcraft. Because black people don't dream about white people like that. But white people dream about black people like that.
All the time.
Can y'all
All
see
the
this
time.
picture?
They eat, sleep, and shit us.
Let me
You
see.
hear me? And I can't see it.
I found the picture. Hold on.
It's
Wait, I'm
camouflage
trying to.
in your phone.
Oh man.
No, I can't see it.
Oh man. I'm gonna send it to you, Shock
Ah,
Doctor.
look, King Lion, Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Now it all makes sense. I
Yeah.
told you. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs makes way more sense now. Go watch that movie, y'all. Cloudy with a
Yeah, I
chance of
saw
meatballs.
that movie. Yeah, I saw that.
Ashley Review says we cracking the codes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got
Yeah, I
Holy
watched that
Light.
with the kids. You know what?
Holy Light in the building. Holy
Hey,
Light in the
peace,
building.
Holy Light.
Somebody
Peace.
said
Ashley
Jeez.
Reviews.
Supernatural my
Supernatural is
show.
my show. You know what show is good too that I like? I like Grimm. Y'all remember that
Ooh,
show?
the brothers,
Grimm?
them two brothers.
No,
The
no,
brothers
no. Grimm. It was the guy. It was a white guy and a black guy. They were cops, but the white guy, he could see people when they change into like their other form, like they will be like animals or like a reptile or something like that, and he was fighting them
He can see
as a
spirit
cop.
animals and shit.
Yeah, he would see like yes, yeah. And he had a whole trailer of like magical like weapons and stuff that will kill them, but then they will return back to human once he kills them.
Oh,
Yeah, you got it's called Grimm, Grimm. If you look it up, you're gonna see
I gotta
a
go
white
check that
guy.
out. Yeah, I gotta
and
check that out.
The black guy, you're gonna remember his face. I forgot their names, but Grimm, that was my show, and they cut it off. It was only
It
like
ain't happening
maybe-
on Sam and Dean. Sam and Dean stab your ass, the demon going to hell, and you going to hell with the demon. Sam and Dean. Boy,
But
Sam
yeah,
and Dean trying to
definitely.
chop some necks off, man.
Yeah, they was definitely doing that.
Okay, I got the picture, y'all. I'm gonna
Yeah, share it. You gotta share
I'm gonna
it.
share my screen, Chakra Doctor.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the where is it? Oh my god.
Yeah.
But
No.
yeah, and well, get that together. I'll be right with that.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is that it?
Oh yeah, they have 6 seasons. Yeah, people. Let's go into this. But the Supernatural, that was with the 2 brothers, right? That was on channel 11. Tanya, let me see.
Yeah.
Okay.
It,
Yeah, I
it
remember
comes
that.
on. Oh my goodness. It's like, is it Fox?
I know it
Because it's
used to
on
come on channel 11.
reruns
I
now.
remember
I
it
don't think they have
coming on.
any new shows.
Yeah, this probably on another channel too now, but I remember it coming on like channel 11. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a few episodes. Okay, so it's basically like Supernatural, but these in Grimm, they were cops.
Mm-hmm.
They were cops, and it's this whole thing. It was
They said Carmelo got found guilty. I gotta go look
Yeah,
that
I
up.
heard of that too. I heard that yesterday.
I know you lying.
I know. Yeah,
No, he ain't lying.
He gonna give it back on appeal though. That's what
Guilty
I did.
of
They
murder.
found me guilty and I gave it back on appeal. That they just got to get that conviction. Or Trump might give him a pardon, either or.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Because
Trump
how
might give him a pardon.
how the hell they have listen? Because they attacked him. How is he like? I know he took his life or whatever, but it wasn't premeditated. It was self-defense, wasn't it?
So.
But
I'm saying he died from stab wound, right?
Right.
Yeah, just one.
So I'm pretty sure at some point while Carmelo was stabbing, old boy was squirming trying to get away.
Probably, but he only stabbed him one time.
But in court, if the victim, if you stabbing a person, even in self-defense, if you stabbing a person, that person is trying to get away from you, it is no longer self-defense because that person is trying to run away.
Run away, right? No, I get that. I get that.
And if you keep going and you do,
that
got something called overkill, where you can overdo something, and because I don't know the evidence, but I do know I've been to trial 2 times. I won one and I lost one, and especially in state cases like this, the number one thing they be looking for is who was the aggressor, right? And even though the white dudes was the aggressor, right?
Yeah.
Whenever Carmelo got his hands on a knife and started hitting him with that knife, they no longer the aggressor. Carmelo, you got the upper hand.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He only stabbed him one time. He didn't. I don't think he ran after them and kept stabbing him.
Oh, all right. He only stabbed him one time?
Only one time.
Oh, yeah. Nah, man. They hate
He stabbed him one time and then ran to the teacher to tell the teacher what was going on. That's what I heard.
And if I'm not mistaken, the knife wasn't even his, right?
I don't even know. I heard that I heard he had his bag and he had his hand in the bag, and I heard that he was warning them. Excuse me. He was warning them. Like he was like, yo, chill the fuck out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
hold on. So he just didn't leave the tent?
See,
this is what the jury this is what juries are wondering. Why didn't he just leave the tent? If he seen dudes with bullying him, they don't understand. Oh, they don't understand there's rules amongst young men. If he would have ran to the teacher while they was trying to do that, they would say, "Oh, you pussy, nigga, you ran from the white boys from under the tent, and white boy ran you from under the tent." They don't know that part of the game, right?
Right.
So if they was trying to jump him, who had the knife? If Carmelo had the knife, I can see how someone could say that, hey, them dudes been bullying you. You brought that knife because you knew they were going to do it again.
Say. Right.
You
We
brought
don't
that
even
knife
know
'cause
if
you knew
it
they
was
was gonna do it
messing
again.
with him
I'm a street nigga.
previously.
I know.
Right.
Ain't nobody just carrying around no knife willy nilly.
That's what I'm saying. I thought about that too. I'm like, yo, they was probably messing with him. They was like messing with him
They probably was bullying
before
him.
this happened. Yeah.
Yeah,
And he was
they were
like, nah,
bullying
this
him.
ain't gonna happen to the again. Hell no.
Yeah, I ain't about to let him get me like they got me last time.
Right, right.
He should have just went got some mace. Like
And
Charleston
yes.
White.
Right. Or tase their ass. Yeah, taser.
You want me to read the details? I actually
Mace is
I
more
looked
legal.
it up.
Mace is more legal to carry versus a taser. You got to go get certified, all that crazy stuff.
Okay.
But especially at school. But if you got follow Charleston White Lee. Y'all better start getting y'all some mace. That shit can keep motherfucker. They call that Jesus in a can. That shit can keep motherfucker off you. But I don't. You know, I don't condone it. But if the kids were bullying him, I'm pretty sure as a juror, I'm thinking as a juror, why didn't he do this? Why didn't he do that? And if that and them answers ain't coming, I'm like, that's how they do in the jury, both all the trials. You know, but I don't know if he was guilty. Somebody in the chat said this. I'm about to look it up right now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have it right here. I looked it up. I got it, y'all.
Oh, he found guilty?
Yeah. It said the prosecution argued these 5 points. Anthony introduced deadly force into a relatively minor dispute.
He should have just beat him up.
Number 2, witnesses largely contradicted the self-defense claim, and video and physical evidence supported the state's version. The jury rejected self-defense.
Okay.
Because the only way that worked,
they convicted.
Hold on, not to cut you off, not to cut you off, Queen. I'm sorry. I just want to interject before you keep going.
Go ahead. That was
in order for that to be
that was
self-defense,
it.
the
The
white boy
fourth
would have had
thing.
to have the knife, and he would have had to get the knife. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the only way it could have
From
been
him.
self-defense. If they was trying to stab him,
Okay.
but you had the knife, and it was a relatively minor, small dispute, meaning kids fight all the time.
Yeah,
That is
it
not
could be
warranted for a
bullying.
stabbing.
Right.
You feel
Right.
me?
I got
You can't. In order for it to be self-defense, you have to fear for your life has to be in danger for it to be self-defense. That's why Chud the Builder. Why you think Chud the Builder is still locked up? Because Chud the Builder tried to use the self-defense. No, you can't. You can't be the aggressor with the weapon and call it.
And you can't be
if
the
you're
victim.
the aggressor.
Right. You can't be no victim if you're the aggressor. Right.
Right. So if a nigga coming to jump you and you just don't put your hands up, that's why these kids gotta learn how to fight again, man. Because the nigga don't put if nigga come to jump you and you don't put your hands up and just fight like a man, fight like a little young man, and you grab a knife and you hit a nigga, guess what? That ain't no self-defense. Because boy and them ain't got no knife, they ain't got no gun, they ain't got nothing that can kill you. All they got is them and their person. They ain't no registered boxers, they ain't no MMA fighters that can bust you up. Right?
Yeah.
They're school kids, just like you're a school kid. Things happen with school kids when it comes to fights and different personalities and ways people was raised. But there was no need for you to stab anybody. I'm a regular black man, and I'm looking at it like, bro.
Why did he come to school with the knife?
Why did you go to school with a knife? My
He
son
came
ain't
to
never
school
going to no
with a
school
knife.
with no motherfucking knife. I'm checking that nigga backpack before he leave the
That's
house.
premeditated. He's lucky. They didn't get him with that.
That's true. Right.
That's why I said who had the
Somebody should have
knife.
taught the young man how to fight.
Yeah, that's what happened. Because they found me. They found me not guilty.
No.
They found me not guilty of armed robbery.
All these schools are supposed to have. Yeah, they're supposed to have metal detectors in these schools. So, if it happened in a school or somewhere else.
It happened out. It happened at
a
school sport. It happened at a school sporting event.
Yeah, it was outside when it happened.
Oh, at a
it happened at a school sporting event.
Right.
But this justice system is,
in this world, check the bags.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if your son is getting bullied, or your son is so afraid of fighting that he had to bring a knife to school and stab somebody,
that's failure. That's a breakdown failure in the home of the parent, man, because you're supposed to teach your children how to take a punch and throw one.
Right. I agree.
Better bring your, if y'all don't know, and if your children don't know how to fight, bring them to self-defense class. If your children don't know how to shoot, bring them there. Look, teach your children that when they're 18, they can carry. Teach your children carry safety. Teach your children how to go shoot that thing at the range. Teach your children how to do this self-defense to keep a nigga up off their ass so they ain't got to do nothing crazy and end up in jail like Carmelo.
Right.
Because that never used to happen to us. We fought all the time back in the day.
Yeah, we did. But now these little niggas, they shooting now. They just shoot.
They don't want to fight. They
don't want to fight.
I ain't fighting no nigga. I'm gonna shoot you.
Right. Cowards.
Because they don't know how to fight. They too
wonder
skinny
what
and
kind
light in
of
their ass.
music
They can't
Carmelo
take a punch. Them females beating them up. You see the females beating them up. Right. Go look. They got plenty of females beating up these young cats.
Is that
I wonder what kind of music Carmelo listens to.
It's that NBA young boy that singing crying ass music that they be listening to. They cry.
Yep.
Right. It's singing and crying. They painting their nails. They got the eyeliner on. Their lashes. They dyeing their hair pink. But when to shoot a nigga.
Oh my goodness.
How ass backwards is that?
Listen, my partner just came home from one of my partners just came home from jail and he called them gay gangsters.
They are.
Go together.
He said they in jail. He said they in jail. They doing all of these sexual things to each other, and at the same time, they'll jump you, kill you, stab you, and shoot you.
Yep. Just oh my goodness. Just
he called them gay gangsters.
Backwards.
He called them gay. He said not only is they gay doing all this gay stuff, but they'll crowd you. They'll crowd you, use shanks on you, you do all kind of stuff to you.
They'll diddy you.
I said, what you did, bitch? I stayed out the way. I said, I know.
Okay, all right. They doing the diddy.
They doing the 3-inch diddy. They doing the
I was gonna say that.
Hey, listen.
Yo, wait a minute.
The 3-inch diddy. You can't even say pause with that one. 3 inches don't register.
That's why I think that's why he was taking the butt, because the
nigga,
butt
3 inches is a finger. 3 inches is a finger.
That's what I'm saying.
3 inches is a finger. That's a nigga middle finger, man.
That's why he wants the booty. The booty is tight already. You know what I'm saying?
So wait a minute, because they got these rumors. Hold on. So they got these rumors out there. They got these rumors out there about. So wait a minute, y'all. When Diddy, I gotta just add this. So Diddy was making y'all do sexual favors to his 3-inch Subway. The 3-inch sub from Subway.
He could have used that in court.
Bought a 3-inch sub from
as a defense. He could have used that as a defense. Yo, Anna, I did not do it. I can't even cut a jig.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Hold on, somebody said, somebody said.
This is too funny.
Hold on, somebody said he had a knife. He had a knife in his running shoes. Wow.
Ooh.
He only had 5 hours of defense. He only had 5 hours of defense from his attorneys. Wow, they railroaded him. They railroaded because they didn't have a case. How we gonna beat you coming home? How we gonna beat you coming to school with a knife? That's a hard case to beat. You came to school with a knife. When you came to school with a knife, you already
you had in your head what you wanted to do.
Now listen, I can see.
He had like witnesses.
Now I can see if them white dudes had knives or are known for carrying pocket knives, and he said, Austin and them be carrying knives, so I brought my knife so they don't And when Austin and them got in a fight, they pulled out a knife, and Wooty Woo pulled out his knife, and they got into a knife fight, self-defense.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see
self-defense.
That's what happened.
Austin came at him with a knife.
They didn't find no.
Austin came at him with a knife. He feared for his life. He went in his shoe, grabbed his knife, bust Austin up. Self-defense.
Right.
But him being the black stereotype aggressor with the knife, right?
if you are in a situation bringing a knife to school, you already guilty, my nigga. You don't. It's illegal to bring a knife to school. You already guilty.
Any
You can't
type
bring
of
knife to
weapon,
school.
right. Yeah.
That's like speeding in the school zone. You already guilty. That school, that school zone shit and that school shit. Oh no,
Yeah,
they
they don't
serious
play.
about that. You brought
Yeah,
a
they
knife
don't
to
play.
school.
They
Out
don't
of
play.
there.
Yeah, they don't. You know, they don't want
Yeah,
pedophiles
because
like
we can
anywhere
get
near
down
the
for
school area.
If a
You
pedophile
heard?
can't come to the school, what you think about a knife?
Hello.
They don't want
And
you
they
bringing
want the teachers
knives,
to carry
guns.
guns. What the teachers gonna do if you got a knife?
Huh?
They want
Well,
the
no,
teachers to carry guns in certain states.
but that's only
They
for
want to
like
let the teachers carry guns in certain states because of all the mass shootings.
school shootings.
But
No, but see,
imagine
that's a
you
whole
got a
different
knife
story.
and
That's
your
but that's a
teacher
whole
got
different
guns.
story.
Yeah,
That's a
because
whole different
if somebody coming to the
Yeah.
school shooting up,
That's an
yeah,
adult. Look, that's an
you
adult.
want to defend your kids. I know I would.
Listen, that's an adult. That's an adult and having firearm training to defend these kids in case them motherfuckers try to come. Right. You know what I mean? So I feel like that. I feel like teachers. The teachers that you know, they should have firearm training,
But I'm
they
saying,
should not be able to put it. They should not be able to pull that firearm unless it's an emergency situation where they hear gunshots in the school.
Right.
If you ain't hear gunshots, you're supposed to pull out that
You
gun.
can't touch that lockbox.
You can't touch that lockbox unless
But what
it's an
would be the
emergency.
situation when the teacher sees the student has a knife and he has a gun?
Oh, but see,
Now,
no, it can't.
imagine
you can't do that.
That goes back to
imagine
that
he
goes back to what
stabbed
you
the
said with
boy and the teacher pinned him and he was armed. That would be
the student has a knife,
justifiable. Homicide.
if the student, it is very rare that a student pulls a knife on a teacher. That's so rare.
Right.
That's so
He
rare.
stabbed
That's like
the kid.
if that was to happen. That's so rare. If that was to happen, that would be like nationwide news or something. Students don't pull knives on teachers.
You know it would. Yeah.
Oh no!
The most I
I'm saying
heard,
if the teacher witnessed the boy stabbing the other boy, the teacher would have shot the boy.
Oh no, I don't. Nah. Because the teacher knows better. He could tackle that boy. He don't have to shoot that boy or whoever that child.
He don't have to, but
he don't have to shoot him.
You
but you can definitely tackle. You can definitely tackle that person.
That boy, so he only had 5 hours of defense from his attorneys. That's a railroad. That's if I was his attorney, if I was his attorney, I would have made him take a plea. Because you can't defend bringing a knife to school. That's you already in the wrong. So if you're already in the wrong and something wrong happens, two wrongs don't make
don't
you
make
right.
a right.
Now I can see.
So that means he blew trial.
Now look, if the shoe was on the foot, right, and he came to school without a knife, but Austin came with a knife and he wrestled that knife and Austin got stabbed, self-defense.
Okay, now I can see that. I could definitely see
But
that.
since he brought the weapon to school, he introduced. So remember, who brought the weapon and who introduced the weapon into the situation? That's who the culpable of guilt is going to be on. Who brandished the weapon? How did this shit get to the level to where somebody pulled a weapon? That's why I said the builder can't claim self-defense. You the one that brought the weapon to the fight.
Right.
And you was harassing people being the aggressor. You can't be the weapon. You can't be the aggressor and self-defense at the same time. You got to be the aggressor. The aggressor on the chessboard is the white pieces. The white pieces are the aggressor on the chessboard. The black pieces are the defense on the chessboard. It's just like the game of chess. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, when I heard that, I didn't know the details of it because I heard, certain different people talking about it, but I never pieced together like the evidence of it. But if he brought the knife to school, he automatically guilty. I ain't got to hear the case because he already in the wrong bringing the knife to school. You can't do that.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I get it now because I didn't know the whole case. I didn't know the whole story either.
The lawyer was friends with the judge. The other kid was 6'4", 200+ pounds. Carmelo was like 5'7". I know niggas 5'7" that'll beat the fuck out of four.
Yeah, size don't matter.
So if he 5'7", he 5'7", and the kid was only 6 foot. The kid was 6'4", and only one stab killed him. It was just one stab.
He must have
Something
stabbed
right
him
about
dead in
that.
his chest.
Yeah, he caught him dead in his chest.
Oh, so wait a minute. If Carmelo used the knife for his running shoes, like the other kids at school, why did you pull for your knife? If it's a running shoe piece, you're not supposed to be pulling for it as a knife and using it as a weapon. Still in all, he's still in the wrong.
Right.
You're still in the wrong. If you go to your shoe to grab a knife for a fist fight, you're in the wrong for self-defense. You're in the wrong for self-defense. Especially if that person died, they're gonna give him manslaughter. They're gonna give him manslaughter. If the knife was in his shoe and he ran to his shoe, they're gonna give him manslaughter.
Right.
They're gonna give him
I get it. I get it now. I get it.
He'll probably get 10, 20 years manslaughter.
Woo!
I don't know manslaughter in Louisiana and in Georgia, manslaughter carries a mandatory sentence of 10 years, less. The minimum sentence is 10 years of manslaughter. And manslaughter is the heat of the moment. Shit was going on, I grabbed a knife and boom. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the thing. But that's crazy. I only happen because he's a white dude. If he was a black dude, he probably would have got self-defense.
Yo.
Yeah, he probably would have. Carmelo is an A student with no criminal history. Then why did he grab a fucking knife? If he's an A student, he's supposed to have enough smarts to keep his A student grades and go run to the teacher before. Man, these niggas keep picking on me, man. I got A student. I got straight A's. I'm not trying to fuck with these dudes. I got straight A's. These dudes being negative. I'm going to tell the teacher on y'all, man.
Right.
So if he's a straight A student, he's supposed to think he's supposed to have a straight A mind. That's even more guilty now. Because you were supposed to be able to think your way out of that straight A student.
Right. And the parents were, if he was so threatened by these boys, why didn't he tell his parents, and why didn't his parents go up to the school and confront them?
Why wasn't this documented beforehand? Now, if this was documented beforehand, and he said, listen, if he said, Austin and Wooty were them bullying me and I'm afraid for my life,
then
it's documented beforehand. When Austin and them, the big 6'4" nigga come and he stabbed him, guess what? He already got documentation that he was afraid for his life and nobody did nothing. It's self-defense.
Yeah.
But don't go around talking about, oh, you didn't tell nobody. That's the reason why you didn't tell nobody, because you knew you were going to stab that nigga. Probably, and do you know the day's time, man, hit that nigga with the knife in the shoe. You know them dudes be psyching each other up, man. Next time they come to him and hit him with the knife. If he only stabbed him one time, I guarantee you he didn't mean to kill him. Because it was only one stab. Wow.
Right.
People don't die from just one stab.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. That was kind of weird. Like,
that's kind of weird. He died from one stab wound.
One stab wound. Big nigga like that. Yeah, that's.
You can't defend yourself against an abusive bully at school with a knife. You can't use knives at school. Don't y'all get this? Nigga said also being 3 inches is tragic.
A main artery or something.
Who said that?
Oh, I want to see right now. Katrina crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Katrina said also being 3 inches is tragic. It's a tragedy.
Woo!
It is a tragedy. No, I swear for goddess. Right now, if I was to wake up in Diddy's position, I would spend my whole life trying to elongate. Straight up. I'll be doing all of this. I'll be doing all of the penile exercises in the world. I'll be taking all the pills, all the creams. Just one of them motherfuckers gonna work. Something.
You know,
above and beyond the call.
Yeah, they got the pump. You know, you could get a surgery for that, right?
Yeah, you can.
You know,
all that money, Diddy, you ain't get no surgery.
They taking all the African phalluses. Have you seen that? They were collecting African phalluses.
What you
and
mean?
A Chinese man
died. Wait. They're collecting African dicks?
Yes.
Yeah, they found a box of them, and the box said plantains on it. And when they opened it up, it was all extra large size penises, and it was going to some place like Philippines or whatever.
Yep, a Chinese man died because he got that. He had a transplant, and he dead. Yep, his body rejected it.
I know, of course, nigga. You wasn't meant to be born with this little nigga.
I mean, excuse me.
you were, nigga. You wearing somebody else? You wearing somebody else's clothes, nigga? Wait a minute, that hand me down, nigga.
You trying to be
not
big
the dick,
boy.
not the dick hand me down. These niggas trying to get hand me down things from dead Africans. Man, that's crazy.
Listen, that's supposed because
the HD, they trying to get the HD.
Like, who is really donating their phallus like that? And to have like a whole box of them?
Females in the street, they prices
so wait
just
a minute.
went up.
You trying to tell me? You trying to tell me these niggas really running around like fags with a bag of dicks?
Yo,
these niggas really running around like fag with a bag of dicks.
Yo, they had boxes full.
They get it stored. They need it.
They had them.
They got it. Yeah, it couldn't be a
sitting on ice.
They want a dead dick.
Yep.
It was dead to us.
Damn. So they taking so the Chinese people taking dead phalluses
Either
and
that or they
transplant
eating.
them.
Either that or they eating them.
They eating dick.
They
So the Chinese Asians is eating African penises.
That's fucking crap. Yeah. Had to not make a Natasha doll. You heard about the doll, little black doll that they beating up?
Oh yeah, man. This is another
it,
reason why. This is another reason why
it's a strap doll.
Because even white folks don't do that.
Yeah, that's a whole nother level of disrespect and hate. Because I heard that they made other versions, but the black one was the only one that they attracted to because they don't have black.
But they're doing it in real life too, though. They going to
Africa beating up the kids. They have
in Africa.
They have their own social media, so we don't see what their social media over here. So on their social media, they be beating up little African babies in real life.
Hold on, let me ask Katrina. Katrina, do you Katrina? Because she said Carmelo wasn't the aggressor. The kid at school testified to this. Listen, the aggressor immediately becomes the person who has the weapon in court. In court law language, if you have a weapon, you are the one that have the advantage. There's no way somebody can be the aggressor towards you and you have the advantage of a weapon, right? This is why Chud the Builder is going to get found guilty because you got the gun. So no matter who came at you, if dude came at you trying to fight you and you shot him, your life is not in immediate danger of a fight. Right. Understand that. Right. Aggressor, that's not a fight, is a fight. They got MMA, they got WWE, they got fights happen every day. This is considered misdemeanor, right? So in court fights, if we get into a fight right now, I get to fight with a dude right now, that's gonna be that's misdemeanor battery. That's battery, right? So in court, fighting is a misdemeanor. You can't unalive somebody for a misdemeanor. It's impossible. You can't do it. A fist fight is a misdemeanor. You can't bring a gun. Man, don't bring no knife and no gun to no fist fight. Nigga, fight with your fists up. How Craig Daddy told him in Friday.
You live to fight and
live to fight another day.
Right. That's what he said. Rest in peace, John Witherspoon.
Rest in peace, John Witherspoon. That's my homie.
Yes, rest in peace.
With my love going bang, bang, bang.
You know, with that mushroom,
I was just thinking of that.
That mushroom soup.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness gracious. I love him.
Man, I used to love him on
Myra.
the Wayne's
It
Brothers.
was him and Myra. Yeah, him and Myra came out that closet.
Yes.
You all buttoned up wrong.
Oh man, John Witherspoon.
Yeah,
that was
on the
that was my guy
like
on the Wayne's Brothers.
Yeah. Bang, bang, bang. Right.
Yeah. And he got the song. He got the song. What's that song that go through the night? The sound I hear when I'm holding you tight and they dancing. Okay. It's my bell, baby, you just rang. It's my love going bang, bang, bang.
right.
Yeah, John Witherspoon, man, my dude. All right.
Yeah,
It's also not illegal to carry a 3-inch knife.
Remember
Yes,
on
yes, it is.
Friday he was with Myra,
Somebody said so. Katrina
his
Wilson.
wife.
Katrina Wilson, she said it is not illegal to carry a 3-inch knife in Texas. If you are a school kid at school, yes, it is. You can't bring.
Yeah, you can't have no weapons in school.
You can't have no weapons in school, Katrina. There's no way around that. There's no way around bringing a weapon or using a weapon at school. You can't do that. If they're at a school functioning event, I believe, from what I understand, they were at a school event. That's considered school territory while the school is right there conducting that event. So if you're at a school event and other school kids assail you in a fist fight, trying to jump you, niggas get jumped every day. What you talking about? You can't take no punch, right? And the school and they trying to jump you, and you resort to go in your shoe and grab your shoe. Look at all this time you got to think. You're going in your shoe, you're grabbing your shoe, you're grabbing a knife. That's too much time to think. It's too much time to think. The jury's going to consider that. Why didn't he do this? Why didn't he do that? He could have did this. I would have did that. Honorable citizen of a jury of your peers. And remember, it was 7 black people in the jury. 7. So it was his own people that did it. You can't use knives at school and say, "Oh, it's self-defense." You can't do that. It's impossible. I don't care if it's Texas. I don't care if it's whatever. No matter. There's no way you can do that at a school event. Yeah, that's a school to get. It's not a. It is a crime. Carmelo was a college student?
No, high school. It was high school.
Yeah, high school. That's illegal. You can't do that. You can't do that in no high school schooling event.
Or any school thing, period. Anything with having to do with school, you can't have no weapon. I remember. Okay, so this is I'm gonna talk about an incident that happened with my son. So he was in art class, and they were given like a razor blade to cut like some cardboard or something like that. Why? And it's all counted for. Somebody was collecting them and kept a count of how much was in there. Right. One was missing. Why my son took it? Why he was suspended? Because they was like, yo, you could do anything. Why did you even take it? He was like, oh yeah, because I wanted to come back and finish my project. I'm like, but why did you have to take the box cutter? You could have went back to the class and then finish your project. Why did you have to take it out the classroom? Now,
remember, there's always heavy scrutiny on a black male. Understand that.
So I was like, yo, you can't do that because it's looking like you premeditated something, like you was going to use that on somebody. That's how they're looking at it. They're looking like, yo, you took this box cutter and you left the classroom. What are you going to do with it? Regardless of your what you wanted to do, they're not looking at it like that.
She said there were no black folks in the jury, fam. Then he's gonna get an appeal. If there were no black people,
they were supposed to have black people.
If they had no black people in the jury, he's gonna get an appeal because you're supposed to have a jury of your peers, and your peers can't just be all white.
Right.
Your peers can't just be all white. That was in my trial. In my trial, when we picked our jury out, there was no way in heck that you was gonna pick an all-white jury for me. I had 6 women, 6 men. You feel me? And I had 7 black and 5 white.
Right.
And they do that, specifically so you can't give it back on appeal, and say, oh, it was on some racist stuff.
Right. Yeah, this is not 1920. Yeah, 1920 they would definitely do that. But no, not today. We have
if they had an all-white jury at this trial, he's gonna get. Don't worry about it. He's gonna get that time back. He's gonna loophole it. But they had to give him a guilty to get black people upset.
But no, it makes sense though. So regardless of whatever anybody else has to say, it makes sense. Yeah, and he should have thought. Remember, if he's so smart, he should have thought otherwise.
And remember Katrina Watson.
I don't care what kind of stand your ground laws. Stand your ground does not apply to a fist fight. Do you understand that, Katrina? Do you understand that stand your ground does not apply to a fist fight? You cannot stand your ground as somebody using their fist. That's not there's no such thing as stand your ground during a fist fight.
Right.
Okay? So if somebody is coming to punch on you, you do not have the right to shoot them or stab them. You know that, right? I don't care what state you live in. Stand your ground means that your life is in immediate danger, and the only way your life can be in danger as from a human being to another human being is if that human being is using a weapon. Your fists are not weapons, unless you are MMA fighter or some Floyd
unless they're
Mayweather somebody.
registered. Yeah, they have to be registered if you're MMA and stuff like that.
All
Then
that good stuff.
they're considered weapons. Then
I can see that. I can see if the students were these MMA fighters, they knock people out and do all kind of stuff to people, and they're known for giving you that work. Then that changes the dynamic. They're professionals. They're professionals being the aggressor on non-professionals. The self-defense is on a non-professional. But if the kid that is coming at you with fists, you do not have the right to stand your ground. There's no such thing as stand your ground in a fist fight. Never in life. Go look up the stand your ground law. Stand your ground law is those of us who believe that we are in immediate danger because the person that's coming at us got a weapon, either a knife, a bat, now let's say if he had a bat, a stick, something. He didn't have nothing but his fist. If he had nothing but his fist, you lose that. You lose that battle in court. You lose that battle in court because stand your ground only applies to immediate life risk and danger. And a fist fight your life ain't in danger because you gonna get a black eye. Your life ain't in danger because a nigga gonna punch you in your mouth, jump you, beat you up. You gonna walk away bruised and ready to go fight again tomorrow. So
you'll be okay. Yeah,
it'll be okay.
On it. Yeah. You'll be good.
I lived in Texas. I lived in Fort Worth. I lived in Houston. You can't tell me shit about Texas. I lost my daughter when I was living in Texas. You can't tell me shit about Texas, Katrina. I used to live in Texas off the grid at the Garden of Eden. Google the Garden of Eden in Kennydale, Texas. I used to live there. I used to be out there. What are you talking about? Charleston White and all them dudes, they know who I be. What are you talking about? I know the law. I know the law of Texas. I know the law of Louisiana. I know the law of Georgia because I lived those three places. Go look at the law in Texas. You cannot claim self-defense, stand your ground law in a fist fight because it's a misdemeanor. It's a misdemeanor. All right? So go look it up yourself, and you ain't got to tell me to look it up because I know the law. I'm the one that been to jail, gave my time back. I'm the one that laid up there was doing paperwork for niggas, getting niggas going home, sending niggas home out from jail. You can't tell me shit about the law, Katrina. Why? Because I know it. I know it. I did 12 years in the penitentiary. I know it. So you can't tell me shit about that. I know, and I've been to trial twice. I lost one, won one. And they looking at that. They looking at who got the weapon. Because that's what they looked at in mine. Nigga, who had the gun? I had the gun.
You know what's so crazy? With that whole Kyle Rittenhouse situation. Remember that little...
Well, didn't he stab a black dude?
He was shooting niggas. He shot a few people. Remember they was protesting in the street. I think he shot like 3 white people.
Didn't he got found guilty?
No, they let him off.
He shot because he shot 3 white people?
Yeah.
Or black people?
He shot white people. At Kyle Rittenhouse.
I be leaving white people business alone, you know.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But you see how that whole system works for them.
Yeah, but remember, the system works for them because they run the system. The system will work for you if the system will work for us. We ran it.
We had our whole fucking system, right.
Like if they had more black judges and more black lawyers and more black jurors and more black this and more black that, the system would work in our favor too.
Yeah.
We just don't got enough of us in the system to work in our favor. Everybody too busy sucking out the white boy booty.
You know it.
Yeah, they're too busy sucking out the white boy booty. So they can't. We don't got nobody to bat for us in the system because it's not the system. The system, my yacht runs perfectly without human help. That's nature. Justice, right? So what's messing up the justice? Human error.
Human error is messing up the justice. A whole bunch of races, that's automatic bias. That messed up the justice. Like all of this stuff is systemic racism messed up the laws of Ma'at. So now we're seeing, I don't know if everybody else seeing, but we're seeing Ma'at expose these things through these cases that we're seeing, right? And people are learning the law, and people are learning that this system is crooked. Because a lot of people forgot. A lot of people were stuck in TikTok land, stuck in social media land. They forgot how racist America is until these incidents started to come up. You feel me? How quickly we forget. Oh, y'all forgot the Asians was racist until they hit y'all with them videos about that food. Okay. Oh, y'all forgot them Caucasians was racist because y'all don't watch y'all a few episodes of Dawson's Creek. Y'all don't watch you a few episodes of this or that, and you think you a part of the game. No, man. So you know a lot of times.
And that's crazy because history will always show you who your enemy is. Remember when what's her name? Tawana Brawley, where the little girl was shot in LA by the Chinese owner for orange juice.
Orange juice. This one's for water. The other Chinese boy, that for water. Think about it. You don't see the pattern? Orange juice, water. How you so look at the system. Look at the system.
Water,
Chinese dude just killed the black kid. Chinese dude just killed the black kid and got off.
He sure
black
did.
Kid killed a white kid and they throwing him away.
Yeah,
why?
And it's only because
they don't got we don't have representation in the system. Right? Yeah. Our judges are few and far in between. Our lawyers are few and far in between. Everything when it comes to a black presence in the American justice system, it's minute. It's not a big presence. Right. But let's say
another thing too, he shot other people too, but they didn't bring that into the case. They didn't go back into his past and bring that up into this new case.
Because black folks, I see this all the time when I was in jail. Dudes coming in there, done signed their life away to 10, 20 years, didn't even know what they were signing because they didn't know how to read, they didn't know how to comprehend all that shit that people were saying. And the lawyer told them, oh, you're going to go home in 5 years. They read their paperwork, oh, now they ain't going home until 20. The lawyer got them. I've seen it time and time again. If you don't know how to read, and if they can assess that you don't, or that you are not smart and know how to read, they're going to
take advantage.
They're going to take advantage of it. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Hands down, they will. They try to do it to me, but I just know how to read. I can read contracts. I can read this. I said, no, I'm not signing my way. No, and and they were like, oh yeah, he a smart one. And then I know how to call my people and give me a lawyer. Hey, I know how to call my people and give me a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to fight fire with fire. You can't fight no fire with no goddamn paper.
Hell no.
Okay, you got to fight fire with fire. So you know. Like with young Pharaoh, and he claiming these white folks did all this stuff to him. They Mickey them, they do all this stuff. Woo. I'm sorry, sir. Don't none of that mean nothing if you ain't got enough money to go and prove that to us, and prove that to the world. You see, in the court of the Caucasian law, you're innocent until proven guilty. That's backwards. In my outlaw. I'm sorry, in my outlaw, you're guilty until proven innocent. In Caucasian law, you're innocent until proven guilty. But I know y'all got some places to be. I know y'all got some places to go. You feel me? Until next time, that's what it do. That's what it does. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Any final word? I know I got your intro. I'm gonna let the intro be the outro. Hold on, let y'all intro be the outro. Do you have any last words for the people?
It's beautiful.
Yes, I had a great time.
Check us out at Strawberry. Yes, I did too. Thanks so much for having us. Check out
definitely subscribe.
Strawberry and Queens podcast, y'all, on YouTube.
I got you covered. Let's get it.
Peace and love.
fictional entertainment content. The themes, characters, interpretations, and narratives presented are artistic and fictional in nature. Please do not take this seriously.
Yeah, I know you see it, standing outside that door, all white party of one, trying to act like I don't know. Whole time I've been knowing, I've been wanted in, plain and simple. No tricks, no treats, just a yearning to walk through that door. And through the door, I walked, then the door opened. The conductress came to me, and boom.
Everything changed.
What you know about this Eastern Star shit? A logo, a club, chapters on chapters,
rooms on rooms.
I don't know nothing. I just see colors, chairs, people,
symbols.
I see lessons, I see structure, I see purpose. Because every single thing in this room means something. Every station, every color, every step. First point, Ada, blue, water, the sword, and the veil. Duty, loyalty, keeping your word. Cause y'all bitches be quitting everything the second it gets hard.
We build differently over here.
If you say you're gonna do something,
then do it.
Simple. Then Ruth, yellow point, air, the sheaf of wheat, constancy, commitment, the ability to keep going and pass all tests. Everybody wanna be loyal when shit be
easy.
Ruth teaches you what the loyalty looks like when this shit get
real.
Then Esther, white point, illumination, crown, scepter, power. People talk that bravery shit, but Esther actually had to be it. That's why courage is in its own lane on the star. Because the cost of courage ain't words.
Courage costs losses.
Then Martha, green point, earth, broken column, faith, hope, trust. Everybody got faith when it's all
going good.
Do your homework on Martha's lesson. It hit different when life start taking away from you. Let's see if your faith becomes real then. Then, Electa, fire, red point, the cup, charity, service.
Love one another.
How can you hear this and think weakness? Serving something bigger than yourself takes discipline. Electa embodies that. That's why she got her own point on
the star.
You know what's crazy? Back then, I thought I was learning about them. Now I realize I was learning about myself. Because the
ritual
tells you exactly what life is. A labyrinth, a maze.
People lost.
People confused. People running in
circles.
Chasing things they don't understand. Whomever walks this flow must know all paths lead here.
The altar.
Every single time. This is the lesson that most people miss. When you see a room,
I see a map.
When you see a ritual,
I see preparation.